We... Nothing to talk about until Paarthurnax is dead. Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us. Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better. We can't afford to give Paarthurnax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
So, Renia, you seem comfortable with me being a vampire.
Yep. Why wouldn't I be?
Usually people are more, well, guarded around.
Oh, well, they're definitely missing out. I have... You know, the notes I'm always taking? Studying you has been quite an interesting task.
You've been studying me? I'm wondering if I should be offended.
Why would you be offended? You're helping me learn so much. It's really wonderful to be around.
Well, it's not the worst reaction I've gotten, at least.
So...
I suppose it's not doing it.
Dremyolok,
Sure.
greetings.
Great.
Odahviing will come to your challenge. Bozik, Krillot, he will not be able to resist your call. From the hill of the Dova itself, he will come.
Telekinesis would be my go-to spell.
The blades are wise not to trust me. Onikan Niov. I would not trust another Dova. Dov Walan Farel. We were made to dominate. The will to power is in our blood. You feel it in yourself, do you not? I can be trusted. I know this, but they do not. Onikan Niov Dova. It is always wise to mistrust a Dova. I have overcome my nature only through meditation and long study of the way of the voice. No day goes by where I am not tempted to return to my inborn nature. Zimgrifhorvut se suyech. What is better, to be born good or to overcome your evil nature through great effort? Of course, I have been pondering on exactly that question. Lingra mora. There are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed. Zimgrifhorvut se suyech. I can be trusted. I know this, but who can say? Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. But why? I am old. Time flows ever onward. Long years I have lived here, at the peak of the Monaven, the most sacred mountain in Skyrim. A fine place to die, as the spirit endures. Till then, I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me. Yes, Vaza, Crosis. Sorrowfully, you speak true, Dovahkiin. This was ages ago, you understand. Before few of us rebelled against Alduin's Thur, his tyranny. For thousands of mortal years, I have lived here in loneliness and meditation. Yes, you see, only through meditation and long study of the way of the voice, I have overcome my nature, but I do not know forgiveness. It cannot be known to me, which is why I do the best I can with this world. Wuthfadon, my friends seek deeper understanding. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. Solos midfadon. You see, Alduin Dillon, he who came before all others and has always been, is no more. The eldest always was Paarthurnax, arrogant in his power. Uznagar Par, he took domination as his birthright. Without Alduin's lordship, the Dove, the dragons, they may yet bow to the Vasen, rightness of my Thum. And so perhaps they see me as master. Wuth Onik. I have tasted the voices of Alduin's allies on the wind, now scattered across Kizal. But it will not be so easy to convince them. But no, Dovahkiin, do not be afraid. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. With good reason and philosophy, Rakhmur, it will never be the same. Many of the Dovahe will understand the path of right action. You can trust me. I would not have helped you otherwise. Pars, a fair answer. I am glad you believe that. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
Known as Lord Cluttermonkey, who's so coveted material wealth that he was cursed by the gods.
That
Be
is
careful here.
fascinating.
Wouldn't
but I
want
do
you
not understand
or
how you
me
fit so much inside your
becoming
head.
some Forsworn's victim. I definitely wouldn't want a Hagraven experiment.
You're very welcome, Inigo.
We have nothing to talk about until Paarthurnax is dead. Gods above, are you listening? He needs to die. He committed atrocities so infamous they are still remembered thousands of years later. We can't afford to give Paarthurnax the opportunity to betray us. You're wrong. Do the right thing. Paarthurnax deserves to die. Now then, we have nothing to talk about until Paarthurnax is dead. No, we are the protectors of the Septim Emperors, sworn to protect and guard the Dragonborn. The Blade's memory is long, as you know. Yes, and we serve the Dragonborn. Huh, are you sure? I hope you're right about Paarthurnax. I really do. I don't like it. But I guess that isn't important. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. which means I have no other choice. My oath binds me to you, Dragonborn. Very well. Sorry to bring it up, Dragonborn. Let's see what Esbern has to say.
Hey, did you say something? Oh, how reassuring. Don't you understand the danger? You must see the danger, Dragonborn. Just think. Maybe not now. Thousands of years. When Paarthurnax, the right hand of Alduin, takes its place, only a Dragonborn can stop him. But then there is no Dragonborn, since you are dead. All I can do is watch our doom approach, helplessly, once again.
For now, Dragonborn.
Haven't you been paying attention to anything I've said? Only you can defeat Paarthurnax and avert the end of the world. Fine, I'll trust you, Dragonborn. Good. That's the end of that.